Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this week's House of Games. 3 days down, 3 separate winners as well. 4 people all still in with a chance of winning the trophy tomorrow. Let's get Thursday over with first, though, shall we? Our players this week are James Buckley.
Hello.
Amy Gledhill.
Hello.
Romilly Weeks. And Gary Wilmot.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. A win for you yesterday, James.
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
Great, brilliant.
Gets the monkey off the back, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm just more pleased with me Bee Hotel. I can't wait to put it to use.
I'm looking forward to your social media Bee Hotel content.
It's gonna
That's
go
good,
viral,
right?
isn't it?
That is
gonna
gonna
blow
go,
up.
That is gonna blow up. It's gonna be crazy. Amy, a win for you as well this week. Shall we take a look at the weekly leaderboard? Because it's pretty close. And you find yourself at the top of it there as well with 9 points. But there's only 2 points between everyone, so it's like that's not a lead at all, is it?
I can't relax. I
You
shan't relax.
I can't. Do you know what? I can't relax. I shan't relax. It's such a good motto for this show.
Yes.
Romilly, you have a win already this week as well. Oh, you won the sliders, didn't you?
I did win the sliders,
Yes,
but it
nice.
has been downhill from there.
Well, that's what happens with
Well,
sliders.
Yes. I slid.
Shall we take a look at today's prizes? I wonder if you could add one of these to your sliders. There is a deck chair frisbee, sunglasses, there's the compost bin or the fondue set. Anything you fancy there?
Definitely the fondue set.
Be fun, wouldn't it?
I love
Gary,
a
I
fondue.
bet you've got a fondue set at Shea Wilmot.
Several. We have several, yeah. I think I might go for the deck chair. That looks pretty cool.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'll just see you out there, out in the garden, gin and tonic, deck chair. Yeah, lovely.
Why
James?
Cockney? Why Cockney?
Do you know, Gary, I don't know. Sometimes the muse just enters me and I didn't even know I was doing Cockney. James, what would you go for?
The composter.
Yeah, lovely.
Handy.
Yeah, because handy if you want a compost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amy?
I'd go for the composter, but I'd put my decanter in it, what I already won.
Whoa.
And I'd be like, look at this. There's even more.
That's amazing, like a kind of Russian doll type prize.
Yes.
And then we'll win you something tomorrow that you can put in the
Bigger.
decanter. Or bigger, as you say.
Or
yeah.
bigger, yeah.
Should we get on and play Thursday's House of Games? It's been very, very close all week. No idea who's going to win the trophy. Let's get one step closer to it, though, shall we? With round 1 on Thursday's House of Games. Sounds like fingers on buzzers, please. First thing I'm going to do is show you a category. Your first category today is UK TV shows. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you some pictures now. And if you tell me what's in the pictures, they will give you the name of a UK TV show. OK? What is this UK TV show, please? What can you see there? Yes, James.
Doc Martin.
Doc Martin, the answer. There's a Doc, there's Andrew Marr, and there's a tin. We see how this works. Doc Martin. Next UK TV show. Yes, Gary.
It's brilliant. It's Teletubbies.
Oh, of course it is. Teletubbies.
yes.
Telly Savalas there at the beginning. Teletubbies. Next TV show. Yes, Gary.
Sherlock.
Sherlock. Well done. It's Sherlock. Yeah, and a lock there. The next category is chocolates. What chocolates are these, please? Yes, Romilly.
Strawberry cream.
Strawberry cream. It is strawberry cream. Well done. Some straw, some brie, and the band Cream. Nicely done. I like a strawberry cream. Next chocolate. Yes, Romilly.
Caramel.
Oh, well done. Well done. I was absolutely stuck on that. That's great. Is it Carragher Gedroich? Caramel. Jamie Carragher. They called him Cara and Mel. Gedroich's caramel. Well worked out. Next chocolate. Yes, Amy.
Walnut whip.
There we go. Walnut whip, walnut whip. Everyone is off the mark. Next category. Video game franchises. But which ones? Yes, Romilly.
Wolfman.
Wolfman? Incorrect, I'm afraid. Yes, James.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man is what we were looking for. Pac-Man. Wolfman sounds like a video game franchise, doesn't it? Yeah. Pac-Man we were looking for. Next video game franchise. Anyone at home got this? So I tell you,
Yeah.
Halo we were looking for. Halo.
Rob Lowe.
Hey, and Rob Lowe. Final question in this round. We can work this out between us, surely. That's Art Garfunkel at the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it must end at Art, I'm guessing.
And it's an acorn.
Unless it ends Garfunkel. Is that Acorn, is it?
Yeah. Or it could be oak.
Yes, Amy.
Mario Kart.
Oh.
Oh, Mario Art. Wow.
And I didn't know the last two answers there, so thank you so much.
Should we have a round of applause to our question setters for Mario Kart? That's a good one. That's the end of the round. And let's take a look at where we start today. Oh, well, that's a lovely place to start,
Whoa.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's cool,
Look at
yeah.
that. 2 points each. Everyone's a winner. Nicely done. In other words, we just needn't have bothered doing that round at all. I could have just started on round 2. Let's play round 2, shall we? It's going to be a pairs game. Which pairs game will it be? Richard Osman's Haus des Spiel. Oh, how I look forward to this round when it comes up. The player in last place chooses their partner. Amy, it's you today. You're in last place.
OK.
With 2 points. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
absolutely.
Who would you like to play with?
Does anyone want to move? Shall I pick James?
This is great.
Perfect for me. That suits me just fine.
Does anyone want to move? On Thursday, does anyone suddenly want to move? I think, you know what, Amy? I think we're OK.
OK, great.
Yeah,
James,
yeah.
please.
As always this week, James and Amy, you are a team, which means Romilly and Gary, you are a team. Now, all the questions in this round are asked in a foreign language. All the questions and the answers are in a foreign language. Here are your categories to choose from. Química, Geneleti, Film d'Animation, Leichtathletik, Juegos de Mesa, or Literatur. What do you fancy? Do you speak any languages, either of you?
No. Barely speak English.
Well, one's definitely like cartoons, like animated films, right? And one's literature, I reckon. And one's athletes, or something to do with sports. I'm not good at sport or anything. So what do you fancy?
Cartoons.
Yeah. Number 3, toi.
Film d'animation.
Yes, please.
OK, that is animated films in French. So you're quite right.
Great.
Numéro 3. Here is your question. There'll be 3 possible answers. À quel type de poisson appartient le personnage éponyme du film Le Monde de Nemo? Is your question. Your 3 possible answers are baudroie, poisson zèbre, ou poisson clown.
I think it's poisson clown.
I assume it's what type of fish
Yeah.
is in
And
Finding Nemo.
is it a clownfish?
It's a clownfish, yeah.
Let's go with it. Poisson clown, please.
So you think it's what sort of fish is Nemo?
Nemo.
And
Yeah.
the poisson clown, we're assuming, it's very handy that the French have got the word clown for clown.
Yeah.
Really helping you out there. Let's find out, is the answer poisson clown? Of course it is, well done, clownfish. And the question, you're quite right, was what type of fish is the title character in the film Finding Nemo? A baudroie is an anglerfish, the poisson zèbre is a zebrafish, and clownfish. Romilly and Gary, do you speak any languages? Romilly, you've got the look
Well,
of someone who
French,
speaks.
unfortunately, but that one's gone.
A little bit of Italian, but I'm
Si.
sure if I can see Italian.
5 is Spanish, isn't it? Which
Yeah,
is
it
like
is.
Italian, so you might be able to work it out.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Juegos de Mesa?
Does that mean
message.
games of the house? Or table game? Is it table games?
Board games is what
Board
it is.
games.
Board games. So, Juegos de Mesa, here's your question. En el tablero estándar de Monopoly, Londres, de quelle couleur est Mayfair? Your three possible answers are azul oscuro, verde, amarillo. What are we thinking?
In the London version of Monopoly, which colour is Mayfair? And then it's
blue, isn't it?
some kind of blue, green.
Amarillo is...
Is it orange?
It might be yellow.
Do you know which colour Mayfair is?
Blue.
Oh, it is blue?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's definitely azul.
Yeah.
We're going azul oscuro. So we think it's what colour is Mayfair on the Monopoly board. You're going azul oscuro. Is that correct? Of course it's correct. Very well worked out. You're right about the question. On the standard London Monopoly board, what colour is Mayfair? Azul oscuro is dark blue. Verde is green. And you're quite right. Amarillo is yellow. James, Amy, you have to choose another one.
What do you reckon?
Whatever you think, you might have a chance of guessing, because
God.
I've got nothing for you.
Well, let's go number one, because I don't know what it is at all.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
That makes sense.
Number one, Kimika. Well, this, you'll be delighted to hear,
Yeah.
is Italian for chemistry. So, here we go. Buckle in. Here's your question. Il diamante e la grafite sono forme di quale elemento chimico? Is your question. Ferro, zolfo, carbonio.
Ooh.
Right. That's the white pasta, isn't it? With the,
One's
with
definitely
the bits
tomato.
of bacon in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
I think it's a diamond is formed with which elements or something. So maybe...
Carbon.
Carbon.
Made of carbonara.
Ammonia.
Yeah.
Carbonara. We'd like to go carbonara.
Carbonio. Let's take a look. Have you scored a point? Turns out you know your
That's
Italian chemistry.
incredible, Amy.
And you're 100% right, Amy, about the question. Diamond and graphite are forms of which chemical elements? There's iron, sulphur and carbon there. Very nicely done. Final question in this round. Romilly and Gary, which of these would you like?
What do you think?
I'm willing to go for literature, but...
I think literature,
yeah.
but I don't know. Do you know what language that is?
Literatur.
Let's find out. Literatur is Swedish literature.
Great.
No, apologies to Swedes. I Astrid Lindgrens böcker, vilken är den starkaste flickan I världen? Is your question. Do you need me to repeat that?
Yes, please.
Yes, definitely.
Can you do it backwards?
Faster, I
And your
reckon.
three possible answers are Pippi Longstrump, Gudlock,
Goldilocks.
or Muminmamman.
I actually know this because the children read it, and I used to read it when I was a kid. Pippi Langstrump.
We're just entirely going off Astrid Lindgren, right?
We are.
So we're going to go for Pippi Langstrump. Is that right? It is 4 out of 4. Well done, everybody. Now, I wonder what the question is. Oh, in the books by Astrid Lindgren, who's the strongest girl in the world? And Goldilocks and Muminmamma were the other ones there. That was well played, everyone. Nicely done. I just about got through it as well. Not too many complaints. Let's have a little look at the leaderboard, see what it's done. I think, again, we needn't have played that round either. Look at that. 4 for everybody. It might as well be 0-0. 3 rounds to go now. 3 rounds before we give away our next prize. Our next round is... It's all in the name. Fingers on buzzers. All of the answers in this round are in the letters of your names. OK, so we'll go along the line. You'll get a point for a correct answer, but 2 points if the answer is in your name. James, the first 2 questions, the answers will all be somewhere among the letters of James Buckley. OK? Circular metal percussion instrument used in a pair as a hi-hat. Yes, that is Gary.
Symbol.
Cymbal. There it is, cymbal. Point for Gary Wilmot. Next one. James, 2 points if you can get this, 1 for anyone else. Part of the body, such as the biceps or gluteus maximus. That is Amy.
Muscle.
Muscle.
You're delighted.
I saw gluteus maximus. I thought it was bum.
Which is in your name.
Oh, yeah, isn't it? Wow. You're all sorts hidden away there, haven't you? Amy, the next two are in your name.
Okay.
Amy Gledhill. 2 points if you can get one. 1 point for anyone else. Girl's name that is the title of a 1968 UK #2 hit for Tom Jones. Yes, Amy.
Delilah.
For 2 points. It is Delilah.
wow.
It is Delilah. Well played. Next one, 2 points again for Amy, 1 for anyone else. The youngest Bennet sister in Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Yes, Romilly.
Amy.
It can't be, can it? It isn't. It isn't. Gary.
Lily?
Lily? Oh, it's not that either. Amy.
May.
May? It's not. James. If it's just you and I. Was she called Gledhill?
Lidgell?
Lidgill?
I'm just making up words now. No idea. I've not read Pride and Prejudice.
So you're not going to buzz in?
I'm not going to buzz in. No, I've got.
I think you gave it to me though with what you just said there.
Did I?
Yeah, I think it might be Lydia. Is it Lydia? It is Lydia. I'm glad it was in the end. That would have looked bad. Lydia, well done if you said that at home. Romilly. Next two are based on the letters of your name, Romilly Weeks. 2 points if you can get one. 1 point for anyone else. City in New Mexico that gives its name to a supposed UFO incident that took place in 1947. James.
Roswell?
Roswell? It is Roswell, James. Roswell. Next one. Thread-producing larva of the moth known as Bombyx mori. Gary.
Silkworm.
Silkworm? Silkworm is exactly right. And the last two are going to be based on your name, Gary. So Gary Wilmot goes up on the board. 2 points if you can get one of these. 1 for anyone else. Country that beat England in the UEFA Men's Euro 2020 final. Yes, James.
Italy.
Italy? Absolutely, Italy.
All of a sudden, then.
I know, it's like awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
World Cups, when you get older, you realise that you can't remember who's won World Cups. When you're a kid, it's like the key thing in your brain. When you're older, I don't know, France. Final question of the round. A series of 3 related books, plays or films, such as The Lord of the Rings. Yes, that's Romilly.
Trilogy.
Trilogy. Lovely end to the round. It is trilogy. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. I don't think we're tied now. I don't think we're far off tied, but I'm hoping there's a little something in it. Yeah, that's lovely and close. Look at this. Romilly with 5, Gary and James with 6. Amy out in the lead with 7, though.
Ooh.
Very close stuff. 2 rounds to go. I wonder what round 4 is going to be today. It's going to be, and the answer isn't. James, I'll start with you. A question, 4 possible answers. 1 is correct. If you give me that, you get a point. The other 3 were written by Amy, Romilly and Gary. If you choose one of them, they'll get the point.
Right.
OK? Here's your question and your 4 possible answers. What is the official state question of New Mexico? That's cool, they've got a state question. Is it, how hot do you like it? Is it, where is the best Mexican food you can get without having a passport? Is it red or green? Or is it, when are you leaving? Wow, this is one of the more surreal moments on a surreal show. One of those is right, the other 3 were written to try and fool you before the show.
It's incredible that one of those is right. Yeah. They all look like wind-ups.
Yeah.
I think red or green might be something to do with what sort of pepper you want on your food or something, you know.
Yeah, you're going to go red or green?
I'm going to go red or green.
Going red or green at home? Has James just scored a point or given a point away? Is the official state question of New Mexico red or green? It is. Well played.
Well done.
It is, and it is to do with chili pepper production. How hot do you like it was Romilly. Where's the best Mexican food? It's funny, I don't think I'd have gone for it. That was Amy, and when are you leaving? It's Gary Wilmot. But James gets himself a point. Amy, a question for you now.
Okay.
What is the title of the song that was a UK top 10 hit in 1992 for the World Wrestling Federation Superstars? Was it Slam Jam? Was it Sledgehammer? Was it Can't Beat Me? Or was it Muscles, Oil, Tight Clothes? Oh, my.
It's got to be that one.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
There is a song called Sledgehammer, isn't there? But it can't be that one, can it? No. I'm going to go for Slam Jam.
You're going to go for Slam Jam.
Yeah.
You're avoiding Muscles, Oil, Tight Clothes, oh, my.
Just this once.
Which is first time for everything. Let's find out, shall we? Is the answer Slam Jam? Has Amy scored a point? She has scored a point. Well done. No one ever picks the right ones. We've got 2 in a row here. Sledgehammer was Peter Gabriel, but also Gary. Can't Beat Me was Romilly. Oh, do you know what? Colour me shocked. But Muscles, Oil, Tight Clothes, oh my, was James. Amazing you didn't steal a point away there, James.
I know.
The oh my is beautiful.
Very nice. Romilly, I have a question for you. There's 4 possible answers. So far, we're doing amazingly in this round. What was the opening line in the first audio recording made by Thomas Edison with his newly invented phonograph? Was it At the Third Stroke? Mary Had a Little Lamb? Hello, listener. I am Thomas. I'm in the past. Or was it Is This Thing On? I mean, there's some good stuff there.
There is. I think maybe Mary Had a Little Lamb. Like, sort of testing.
The interesting thing here is you're playing against essentially 3 comedians.
Yes.
Really. And they cannot resist
Making a joke.
making a joke. Which has sort of only left you with one option.
The only non-funny one.
But you'd rather lose a joke than a point in this life, would you not? Is it Mary Had a Little Lamb? Of course it is. Well done, Romilly. These are all good. The Third Stroke was Gary. Hello, listener. I'm Thomas. I'm in the past. Was Amy. And Is This Thing On was James. Gary. We've got 3 out of 3 so far.
That pressure's on.
Here's your question. Why was a hamster named Sweep featured on ITV's News at 10 in 1995 as part of an And Finally report? Was it he correctly predicted the winner of the Grand National? He saved a family from a burning building? He was charged a bus fare? Or he was a dead ringer for Kylie Minogue? You see, genuinely, though, that's better. Right? You've given Gary something to think about here.
Yes.
That's a genuine dilemma.
I don't know how he would predict the winner of the Grand National. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go for Kylie Minogue.
You're going to go for Kylie Minogue?
I am.
was-
Sometimes animals look like people.
So you're going to go Kylie Minogue? What do you think at home on this? Have we gone 4 from 4? Has Gary scored a point or given a point away? Is the answer. He was a dead ringer for Kylie Minogue.
I'll let you down, guys.
It
Sorry.
isn't.
Didn't get
What
4 in
was
a
the
row.
answer? He was charged a bus fare. Young boy took him on a bus and he got charged 2 fares. You've given a point away, though, Gary. Who wrote he was a dead ringer for Kylie Minogue? It was Amy. You must have thought your chances of getting a point there were almost none. He correctly predicted the winner of the Grand National was Romilly, and he saved a family from a burning building was James. It's so funny in this round. I thought, I remember something about a hamster saving a family. I really was like, no, that actually rings a bell. That's the end of that round. We have 1 round to go before we crown our 4th champion of the week. How is it looking going into Answer Smash? It's looking like this. Amy is in the lead, but there's only 3 points between the lot of you. Gary, we know, is very good at Answer Smash as well. Anyone's game still. A little bit of a lead, though, Amy, to take into Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers, point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Here we go. Here's your first category. British Olympians. Those will be the pictures. What is the 2-word nickname of the EastEnders character played by Casey Ainsworth? Yes, James.
Big Mo Farah.
It's not, I'm afraid.
The other, yeah.
Amy?
Little Mo Farah.
Little Mo Farah. I was looking for Big Mo was Layla Morse, I think. Little Mo and Mo Farah. Next question, next Olympian. On the day of her wedding to Prince Edward in 1999, Sophie Rhys-Jones was elevated to what rank of the peerage? Yes, Gary.
Tessa.
You got this.
Oh, no, I haven't got it.
No. We time you out. Gary, you lose a point. Anyone? Countessa Sanderson. I was looking for Tessa Sanderson. Next one. Which diver won a gold medal with Matty Lee at the 2020 Olympic Games? That is Gary.
Tom Daley-Thompson.
Tom Daley-Thompson. Absolutely, well done. Tom Daley-Thompson. Next category. Fabrics. Those will be the pictures. In 2022, investor Stephen Bartlett made his first appearance on which BBC business show? Yes, that's Romilly.
Dragon's Denim.
Dragon's Denim?
Oh, well done.
Dragon's Den and Denim, it is. Dragon's Denim. Next clue, next fabric. Nicola Benedetti and Nigel Kennedy are virtuoso players of which stringed instrument? Yes, Amy.
Violinin.
Violinin? He's always violinin. Is violin and linen, violinin. Next question, next fabric. Which of Louis Armstrong's nicknames is thought to be derived from his having a large mouth? Nobody. I'm looking for Satch Mohair. Satch Mo, Mohair, Satch Mohair. Satchel mouth, they used to call him. Next category. We're done again. On Monday, our champion was Romilly. On Tuesday, it was Amy. On Wednesday, it was James. On Thursday, our champion is Amy Gledhill again. Well done, Amy. The traditional stand-ups performance, and you've won yourself another prize. Oh, you could have the bin, put your decanter in. What do we think?
I am going to go for the bin.
Amy Gledhill wins House Games compost bin. Well done, Amy. 1 day to go. Double points Friday tomorrow. 8 points for a win, 6 for a second, and so on. Let's take a look at our leaderboard going into that. Amy is in pole position, but there's 4 points between all of you. You can all still win. I love it when it's like that. Gary, you've got 9, Romilly and James with 10, and Amy on 13. But all 4 of you could win with a win tomorrow. Should we all come back and do it? See who's going to win the trophy? Look forward to it ever so much. Look forward to seeing you here as well on the House of Games.
I could put the decanter in if it didn't have a lid on and it was empty.
Why don't you just pour the whiskey into the compost bin?
There you are.
And this
That'll make
could
your
have
flowers grow.
straws in it.
Whoa!
Oh, best day ever.